Welcome to Engagement Factory's 5-question challenge. I'm here today with Andreas Södermark from Euvic. So Andreas, let's get right to it. Give us a short introduction of yourself.
So my name is Andreas Södermark, as you said, and I'm currently the managing director of Euvic Sweden, which is great and fast-growing IT consulting company with 3,000 developers mostly. And we've been establishing ourselves in Sweden since 2018 and growing rapidly. So it's a great journey we're on.
And I happen to know that you are working quite a bit with changing and developing your digital marketing. So do you consider yourself a digital marketing newbie or a superstar?
Well, I would not consider myself a superstar, and I will never do that regardless. But when we started 2 years ago, I was really a newbie. I'm coming from the business development side and had not touched the marketing side before, but we have been trying a lot the last 2 years. So I would say something in between a newbie and a superstar.
Yeah, and that's good of you to be humble. We all are. So
Not all.
So if we were to ask some of your customers, what do you think they would say about your digital communication?
Well, we are quite smart in terms of using account-based marketing, where you get a lot of bang for the bucks. We've had people at Ericsson saying that, well, Euvic, I see you everywhere. It doesn't mean that they converted and that they bought a lot of services from us, but we are being viewed, we are being seen. We have our biggest customers, that is Arriva. They run trains and buses all over Sweden, and we really help them in their digital journey. And we actually had to take some of our marketing down because it was so efficient. So we're seen everywhere, both by them and their competitors and so on. So I think we are being noticed by the ones we want to be noticed by.
And that's basically, if you work with complicated products, that's basically all you need in that sense. Yeah. Mm. And to see it from the other angle, as a recipient or actually a consumer, do you have an example of a great customer experience where you have sort of received relevant personalized communication through the right channel at the right time?
I think mostly it's about the opposite. You know, you get IP ads for the shoes you already bought, and you get the car commercials 6 months after you bought the car because they don't track your data good enough. So mostly I'm fascinated that we're sitting at 2020 and don't give our customers a better digital journey than we currently do. I have some good examples on Facebook where I've received really interesting ads because I'm getting more and more environmental friendly and trying at least. So I've been noticing some organical farmers that have been trying to sell me oranges, and I actually bought like 10 kilos of oranges from Spain because I was sitting there and going around how to become more environmental friendly, and then they popped up on Facebook. So yeah, that was a good placement of a relevant ad, but mostly I'm just fascinated that we're not better.
Mm. And sometimes I suppose within a loyalty club, or when you already are a customer or have some sort of a subscription membership relationship, that's where the better examples are maybe.
Mm. But still, I mean, I tried to subscribe to a lot of good newsletters from, let's say, McKinsey, Digital, and so on. But I still think that they are not data-driven enough because you get too many newsletters. So in the beginning, when you opt in, you say, oh, this is relevant. But then they continue to push and push and push, which just means that you throw them away.
Yeah. So the good examples are ahead of us.
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. And so as people now are increasingly and rapidly for this spring 2020, we are becoming more digital. We are socializing, consuming and working online. Have you seen yourself leveraging those opportunities within digital marketing in any way?
We have been trying. So when people moved to home office, we increased our digital presence. So we did more campaigns than we normally do. However, as we are selling quite complex solutions, the conversion rate haven't been that great. And then I think some of that have to do with the complexity of what we're doing, but also the COVID-19 situation where people are postponing projects and postponing decisions. But for sure, we have been more visible, and there's some great tool out there that enables you to buy native ads at the same set as you normally do programmatic buying. So it's much more efficient and to a much better cost than buying directly at Dagens Industri or Aftonbladet. So there are some new cool tools out there that we're trying currently.
Interesting. So, Andreas, I'm going to let you go. Just a final question. Who would you nominate for this 5-question challenge?
I would nominate Timmy, that is a new CMO at Sysarm, a great company that are doing a lot of good work around how you set wages and wage equalization, and have really good software and consultants to help you achieve that. And people don't know that, but that's actually a law currently to offer equal wages, and then to also, if you're more than 10 employees, to check that every year.
Mm. So we'll try to talk to him then. Thank you very much, and good luck, Andreas.
The same to you. Bye.
Bye.